Tap said swamp to cast Blood Pet.
Okay. Is that the sacrifice for black?
It is.
Okay.
Then I'll pass it.
Tap. Draw. Bloodstained Mire. And I'm going to get a Underground Sea and be done.
Do a Marsh Flats. We'll crack it for a Howler Fountain, I think. Yeah, that's what we go with.
Oh, actually, I'm going to get the Triumph. I keep forgetting that I have those.
I'm going to shuffle it in a minute. Oh, I just lost it. Okay, we will play a Lotus Petal, and then pay 3 for Najeela, and I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a Forced. Tap 2 for Kinnan.
Okay.
Then I'll tap this for 2 green and cast a Soul Ring. And I will pass.
Alright. Tap. Draw. Land for turn, Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Tap for Monolith for 3 colorless. Tap Peat Bog for 2 black. Sacrificing Peat Bog. Use 2 black and 2 colorless, floating, cast Yawgmoth Thran Physician.
Okay.
Tap for 2. Cast Hellwarstone.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Something. Reflecting Pool. Land for turn.
Sorry, did you pass?
Yeah.
No, I think.
Oh, sorry.
I'm thinking still.
All right, cool.
Yeah. But I'm seriously thinking about passing. No, I think I'd like to cast Ristic Study. And if that's good, I'd pass.
Arid Mesa. Give me 1 second, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I play so slow that I cannot criticize anybody.
I'm always scared when Najeela does math. It means we might be dead.
I'm trying to figure that out, to be honest. Sorry, I just have to. All right, let's work this out. So that's. Yeah, we're gonna try and go for it. I'm pretty sure my math is correct. I am not great at math, so we'll see what happens. We are going to start with a dockside extortionist.
I
Is
could
that
make.
good?
have-
Thinking I could make your math worse. Because right
You
now
could.
you're
You could.
one,
What is
two, 3, 4, 5. No, I'll pass. I'll pass priority.
Doesn't seem like a bad. I pass priority too.
Dave?
Are you paying the one?
Yeah.
No,
I-
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not gonna pay.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. I have 1, 2.
All right. So we'll get 5 treasures. We are going to sack Lotus Petal for black and use one of the treasures to cast Diabolic Intent, sacking Birds of Paradise.
Are you gonna pay?
No, I will not pay.
I'll pass priority.
You're gonna cast Diabolic Intent, sacrificing Birds of Paradise. Yeah.
Dave, is that good?
I pass priority.
I wonder what 4-mana bird thing she's getting.
It's only 3 mana.
Oh, it's not wait, Derevi's 3 mana? Man.
Dravi's 3 mana. Yeah, the flash it out from the command zone abilities.
Okay.
Nobody ever pays the real cost except for this deck. We are gonna sack 3 treasures to put in Dravi.
Are you gonna pay one?
I will not pay 1.
I'll pass priority on Derevi.
I pass priority also.
I passed priority on Derevi.
Dravi's ETB is gonna target Hallowed Fountain. Untapping it. I'm gonna crack Arid Mesa. I think we want red. We got Blood Crypt. My math may actually be 1 short. It may turn out. Yeah, it actually might be. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I'll move to combat.
I've got a response in combat. I'll
Yep.
sack this for 2 blue. And tap this for 3 colorless, and I'll cast a Psych Rift, targeting Derevi.
Are you gonna?
I am paying.
Okay.
I will cast Deflecting Swat, redirecting Psych Rift to Yawgmoth.
Are you gonna pay for the one?
I'm not.
I will respond. I'm going to tap for a black. I'm going to cast a Tragic Slip.
Ooh.
Are you gonna pay the one?
I am not paying.
Wait, Tragic Slip's not going to kill anything.
Tragic Slip's gonna put a 1/1 counter on Nagila, which is then gonna let Yawgmoth kill it.
Ah, that's good then.
Now, creature died this turn because she sacrificed birds.
Oh yeah, she did. So
Oh,
we'll just kill it.
I will target Derevi.
Target Derevi. I think that happens.
All right, so that resolves, and then Psych Rift is now targeting Yawgmoth.
Yeah.
All right.
I will swing Najila and the incoming token. Um, yeah, I think it's better to be safe. I'll swing both at Dave.
Is that 4?
That's 4, yeah. And then I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll play a Windswept Heath, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I will tap for a black. I'd like to cast Calling of the Weak, targeting Blood.
Are you gonna pay the 1?
No.
And he's drawing a lot of cards over there.
Yeah.
I am. It was a
Like-
good
I'd like,
decision.
I'd like to cast Bolas Assist.
Oh, that's a card.
What is it?
Pay the 1.
Bullet Citadel?
Oh,
I
jeez.
cannot pay the 1.
Okay. I still don't have a response.
Yeah, I'll pass priority on it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry, apologies for my camera. It's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, it got
You
it
said
went a little fuzzy once you cast the Citadel.
It knew things were bad.
Okay. Look at the top. I'd like to cast Insidious Streams off of the top.
What does that do?
I can discard any number of cards. I'm going to choose 2. And search for 2 cards and put them on top.
Right. Are you gonna pay the 1?
I am not paying. I cannot pay for any of this. I have no mana.
Oh, okay.
With Insidious Dreams on the stack, I would like to Nature's Claim the Citadel.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'd like to look at the top card.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You got it.
Oh,
I'm going to discard Evernight Shade and Yawgmoth. I'll have them go to the drain zone.
so you get 4 life because Nature's Claim resolved, right?
Yes, I get 4 life.
And that's Citadel.
So it's just gonna offset the life loss from the Insidious Stream.
Okay, and Bolas' Citadel's gone, right?
Yes, it is
Okay.
going to be gone. Very unfortunately.
Very
Yeah.
no, that's fortunate.
I don't know what you mean.
But now we go to Dave, who's got just a grip of cards.
And
Yeah. No, but no ramp at the moment. It's kind of sad. Are you done though, MJ?
That's the first feeling when like someone wheels and then plays 5 mana rocks.
I am done. I'm just gonna look for my 2 cards.
Sadly,
don't
the cards that I drew were not that great, to be honest. I'm just waiting for them to finish.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
I can start thinking about what I'm going to do because I honestly I don't really have any idea.
Whatever. I get a different card though. I sound like this. We're gonna do.
I wonder if I should have just let Psygriff resolve and tried again next turn. I don't know.
I don't know what you were trying to do, so it's hard for me to figure out how I would have interacted.
She
Oh,
would have had
yeah.
infinite combat steps. and
Yeah,
killed us
with
all.
with Drevi, basically every time I hit with a creature, I can untap a land, and Najila just makes it me get extra combat steps, double my creatures every time, my warriors.
Got it. And is Derevi in your hand now?
Graveyard.
The graveyard. Okay.
Yep, Derevi got tragic slipped.
Tragically.
I think it's tragic.
Okay. Land. Pass.
That's it.
We're on the B plan right now of just hope that my creatures survive long enough to build up critical mass.
That actually helps a little bit. Does it? I'll play Command Tower for my land. This is so sad. I just don't have enough ramp cards in my hand. Sorry guys, just thinking. I think I'm going to. I'll cast the Talisman of Dominance. And is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and an Arcane Smith.
Huh?
Hey, there's your ramp.
Yeah,
Huh?
but this is not the turn to now have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. And I'm gonna move to discard. Discard 1. That's what I'm going to discard. Alright, so I will be discarding Breeding Pool, Exotic Orchard, Brainstorm, Dryad of the Unseen Grove, and Source of Ushers. And then
How many cards in hand does everyone have?
7.
3.
Sounds good, thanks. Draw. We'll go to combat. We'll swing Najila and the warrior at Michael. Najila will trigger twice, putting 2 new warriors that are going to go at Dave.
Okay. I have no response.
So 4 to Michael, 2 to Dave.
Yep.
Second main,
4, I have 12, 5.
I'm going to Imperial Seal.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna fetch with Windswept Teeth.
Sounds good to me.
39 and get a breeding pool. Where is it? Ah, it's the last card. Come in tapped, and then once I'm done shuffling, I'm gonna activate Kinnan.
Oh, we're at that point.
Oh, it's pretty quick.
That's still at end step.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a deck recently. Someone posted a list that was like Kinnan, like fatties, and it was just the whole point was to try and cheat in like.
Chink attacks.
Oh, I don't like that
Yeah,
deck.
yeah.
It's not consistent enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put a Nezahal into play.
Yeah.
He's kind of a fatty. He's the only fatty I got. So I'll put it like that, and then still on end step, I'll pay 2 life to cast Noxious Revival, targeting my Cyclonic Rift.
Okay.
How much does that cost? 1, right?
Yeah.
What Noxious Revival? Okay.
I paid 2 life to cast it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been playing for many years
Sorry.
until recently. I don't know a lot of stuff. Okay, you're good.
Okay. On top, go to my turn. Untap. Draw. We'll play an island. I'll go to combat. And I'm going to attack Dave for 7.
Okay, I'm gonna take 7.
Then I'll pass turn.
Oh boy. All right. Untap. Draw a card. I will just cast IR first to block flame.
I just-
What is that?
Black Flame, you said?
IR first to block Thwain. It's 2/3, and whenever a black creature comes into play under my control, each opponent loses life and I gain a life. And can tap sacrifice a creature and I can draw a card.
Okay, and it costs 3. And you
Plus
have
3.
how much do you have untapped after that?
I have just Nykthos.
All right.
I've been forgetting all my triggers. Are you gonna pay the 1?
And I will pay the 1, and you'll each lose 1 and I'll gain 1.
Okay, I'm gonna. I have a response though
Oh.
to
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Ayara. I'd like to mana drain.
I'll draw a card for Nezahal trigger.
Okay, sure.
I just need the mana. And I take 1 from the talisman.
Get 7 mana from a Psych Rift.
I know, but I didn't think Psychic Rift was gonna get played.
That Psych Rift is going straight at Nijila.
That Psych Rift is 100% getting played on combat.
Well, then I mean it was a misplay probably. But
No,
I don't know.
mean,
I think he wants it to resolve.
Yeah.
I mean, I
You
don't
are-
care
you
anymore.
I don't have that much on the board right now. Are you done?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Untap. Draw. We play a tropical island, and I have 3 colorless floating. I guess this is okay. I'd like to play a Darksteel Ingot with the 3 colorless.
I'll draw a card.
Okay. I need to read Nezahal.
Yeah,
Whenever
Nezahal
opponent
has
casts
a
a
lot of.
non-creature spell, draw a card.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
It has a lot of text.
Yeah. And then.
I'm here.
Sorry, my stupid phone.
Yes.
Why is Siri activating? I do not know. And then I'd like to tap these 3 for a Narset.
I'll draw a card on the while you cast it.
Okay.
I'll pass priority on
Does that
Narset.
resolve? Okay.
I will also pass priority. No responses from me.
Okay.
Windfall, windfall.
Similar. That's actually what I was thinking. We'll see how that goes. So. And I guess I should set that one. I'd like to cast Time Twister.
With the Nezahal trigger on the stack, I will. Let's see. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Okay. I would like to respond to that. I mean, I'll just get recast. That's okay. I think I'd like to Chain of Vapor the Nezahal.
So there's a trigger. Obviously, I can't draw. I'll respond by discarding 3 cards and flickering it. So it
Oh.
exiles, and then it'll come back at the beginning of the next end step.
Sure. Sorry, tons of misplays over here.
So does the Psych Rift resolve?
Yeah.
All right. So everyone's non-land permanents get bounced to their hand. I will draw for the Nezahal because I must.
Oh, and
when I
are
was-
you gonna draw? Are you gonna pay for this?
Yeah, I'll pay.
Okay.
All right, so I'll draw because I have to on the Nezahal trigger, and then Time Twister. I have no response to it.
So it's good.
Yep.
That was not the best plan for me.
At least you gave it the old college try.
I mean, you gotta learn somehow. This is my first. This is my first. Whatever, cEDH game.
Don't forget to shuffle your graveyard into your library.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody.
That's a really good point. I still have the. There goes my Imperial Seal.
Share Kinnan list on Twister Loops.
Twister loops? I don't know what that is.
So once you establish infinite mana with Kinnan and you have some kind of outlet to draw your deck, you can loop Noxious Survival and Time Twister and any cards you want,
Oh.
like Beast Within.
No, that sounds way
You
too
can, blow,
complicated.
you can blow up everybody's permanents, bounce everybody's permanents.
No, if I have infinite mana, I just try and win. I don't try
Yeah.
to be weird with it.
It just allows you to win through some hate that you can. Like,
Oh, I can win through a lot of hate.
I believe it.
So
Kevin seems like a blast to be honest.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright. Go draw 7.
Oh, I'm gonna sack my treasure to
5,
flip a,
6,
we'll
7.
say a black.
How many islands do you have for?
I have 1,
3?
2 islands. Botanical Sanctum's not an island.
Okay. And I already played a land this turn. I'm just gonna play Carpet of Flowers and I'm done.
Okay, on your end step, Nezahal returns.
Yep.
That's it.
Play a tapped Sacred Foundry. And I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Alright, well, I think I'm done playing islands. Play a forest. Cast a Birds of Paradise. And then let's see. I'll cast Court of Calling X equals 5.
Sounds like a seaboard, man. I pass.
I pass priority.
I'm gonna dispel it.
I'll draw a card off Nezahal. Yeah, that works. I will go to combat and swing 7 at David.
Okay,
And then I will pass the turn.
I take it.
Boy, I want that. I will draw this card. I will play this swamp. I will tap 2. I'll play this Dark Confidant.
That's a very nice one.
That is.
Well then, tap for 1 black, draw another card, and I cast an Imperial Seal.
Yeah, I'll draw a card.
It's Imperial Seal result.
I pass priority.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna lose 2 and search for a card. Here it is. On top. And yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Um. What's up? During my upkeep, I think that I would like to. You still have 2 islands for?
Yeah.
And then you just have 1 more.
Just
Okay. I'd like to cast Limjul's Vault during my upkeep.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
I will not respond to that.
I'll pass priority.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not too bad. I'm not really going for a win here, so I think I'd like to keep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My deck is backed out. Or I shuffle half of my 1, 2. Draw to return. And then I would like to produce green. I'd like to try and cast a Seaborn Muse.
There are Seaborn Mist.
I have no response.
Okay.
Got one.
And then I'll play a Polluted Delta, and I'm going to be done. Untap.
Oh crap, Catacombs for Breeding Pool, going to 26, and then I'm going to play New Deal and pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Let's see. I will tap 3 colorless. Use 2 of it for a Talisman of Curiosity. Then let's see. Green. 2 more colorless. Use the last for my own Seaborn Muse.
Gasp.
Pass.
Let's see if everyone passed.
That's a lot of mana.
Dave, did you pass?
I did pass, yep.
Okay.
Jesus. Well, if everyone else wants to let you have it, I'll let you have it too.
I mean, it's not a matter of 1.
Yeah, I'm a mono black player. I don't know. I have an interaction for that.
Answer.
5, 6. I haven't played a land this turn, so I'll give him another island. I'll play an island.
Okay.
And then I will activate Kinnan.
Hitting
1,
consecrated.
2. I don't play that. 3, 4,
Hitting Thrasios.
5. Whiffed.
Sick. I'm glad it wasn't Thrasios.
It was all my combo pieces.
I mean, it's still like the seaboard moves is pretty rough.
Yeah. I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap.
Oh, I didn't attack. Oh.
I have a Dark Confidant trigger. I will reveal this Mana Crypt.
Nice.
And then I'll draw.
Who could have said it?
I'll play the Mana Crypt.
I will draw a card.
I'll play an Ancient Tomb. Tap for 2 black. I'll play a Treacherous Pit Dweller.
What does that guy do?
It is a 4/3 Undying, and when it leaves the graveyard, in addition to getting a puzzle counter, it also has an opponent gains control of trigger.
Oh,
Huh.
I pass for it.
Yeah.
If I didn't have an answer for seaboard rules,
yep.
I will tap Ancient Tomb, taking 2 damage, activating Nykthos for 3 black, and then Mana Crypt in a Swamp for 3 more. I will cast Dogma.
Okay.
I have no response.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
All right. On your instep. All right, I guess, Dave, do you have anything on his instep since you have priority first?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
So.
Let's see. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll activate Kinnan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put a Sylvan Caryatid in play. And I think I have enough for one more. So let's see. There's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Activate Kinnan. 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I want? I'll get a Prophet of Distortion.
That is pay 4 draw card.
Yeah, 1 colorless and 3 generic to draw a card.
Okay. At your end step, or my end step.
Yep.
I would like to. Kinnan is a 2/2.
Yes.
I would like to sacrifice Treacherous Pit Dweller, targeting Kinnan with a -1/-1 counter,
Sure.
losing a life and drawing a card. Undying, it comes back, gets a counter, and target player gains control of, but I'll respond to that by sacrificing it again to target Kinnan a second time.
Sure.
So I'll lose 2 life, draw 2 cards.
Should you do that infinitely by putting the -1/-1 counter on you? Oh, I guess maybe not. No.
He can respond to the trigger of it going to somewhere else.
Yeah, but he couldn't do it by. You'd have to have. If you had 2 undying creatures, I'm pretty sure you could chain them back and forth.
No, you can't. You can't because of the way it layers with Yawgmoth. You can have something that produces a token when it leaves the graveyard or when a creature comes into play works. 2 undying creatures don't work with this one particular undying creature because the Yawgmoth trigger is going to be underneath of the gains control of trigger.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Okay.
Moving to my turn now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. And I have 3. Is it 3 now with Carpet of Flowers?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 for me.
3 for me.
3 for more. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Still not very exciting. I think I I would like to. So I'm going to produce blue. And it's just not very good. I'd like to cast Fabricate.
I'll draw a card.
Is that good with everybody?
Yes.
I pass.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure what I want. Sure. Okay. And I'm gonna get Grim Monolith.
Okay.
And then I'd like to cast Grim Monolith. Using these two.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Man, that Nezahal is putting in some fucking work.
Yeah.
I know. It's like looking. I don't have an answer to it though.
It's very hard to get rid of once it hits the field.
Yeah.
It's a creature that you kind of have to just counter because it's in play. It's pretty
It
hard.
can't be countered though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's ridiculous.
yeah, cards are not good. I mean, you can like Wrath, and if they don't have enough cards in hand, but Any-
Yeah, but like, how is he not gonna ever have enough cards?
Yeah,
It's like the way I've seen it dealt with is Curse Totem, because then I can't activate it at that point.
I guess.
And I'm gonna play 3, 4, and I'm gonna sack both of these. And 5 to cast Kenrith, and I'm gonna get a with the polluted delta, I'm gonna get a Tundra, and with the windswept heath, I'm gonna get a bite, and I take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be done.
Okay, on your end step, I'm just gonna do this the fast way. I'm gonna draw 2 cards with the Prophet. 1, 2, and then I'm good.
Okay. I untap. I'm just looking for the body stuff.
Limit Strands. We are about to die to one Seaborn Muse or another.
Quickly cast Toxic Deluge.
I think I have to pass.
Okay. I have some end stuff, but War has.
Yeah. I'll draw 2 cards. 2. And that's all I got.
I pass to you, Dave.
Okay, I'm gonna also draw 2 cards. Well, I'll draw one first. And then I'll draw another one. And then I'm done.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw.
How did this happen to me? I made my
Uh,
mistake.
Let's see. I will tap for 2 and cast. Where is it? Isochron Scepter.
Yikes.
Mike MJ, you've got priority.
I pass. F6.
I will try to cast Dovin's Veto.
Dovin's Veto. I'll draw a card.
It's a good counter spell.
Yeah,
right?
that's a real good one.
I've been sitting on it for a while, but no one's really playing any and no, everyone's just playing creatures to be honest.
Yeah, that resolves.
Okay.
Okay,
support
now I gotta
this.
do some math. Let's see. Do that. Do that. All right, let's try it. He only cost 4. Maybe he's worth it. Let's see if I do like that. And that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think he's worth it. I'll tap 4 and cast Kennen.
How many do you have untapped before you cast it?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana.
And how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. I pass priority.
Oof.
I don't. It's like I've got 4 cards in hand, and I don't think
Let's see. So that's
I can do anything about
5 right there. I'll keep a green floating and cast a green sun zenith x equals 3.
3.
What is that cat? And maybe it just gets E-Way.
I pass.
Yeah, I'll pass as well.
Okay. Yep. I'll get Eternal Witness.
Called it.
Yeah. Getting back that Icycron.
Yep. Where is it? There it is. Eternal Witness. Enters the battlefield, targets Isochron Scepter.
Oh, it comes into the battlefield?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a response to the enter
Okay.
the
No Noxious Revival.
I'll tap for 2 colorless and cast Isochron Scepter.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try and do something there. No one, MJ, you passed priority.
Yes, I'm F6.
Yeah, it's like it's just such a waste. Like he's gonna win, but I can't win a counterspell battle against him
Maybe Laura's got you on the backup there.
with 4 cards.
We'll find out.
Right, I guess. Is that really what I'm gonna do? Sure. I'm gonna mystical tutor. Or I like to cast mystical tutor.
I'll draw a card for the cast.
Yeah.
Let's see. You mystical tutor, then you can draw the card.
And cast.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. I'm gonna mystical tutor for some sort of counterspell.
Your second copy of Dovin's Veto.
It would be nice. Wouldn't it? I mean,
You got a Flusterstorm in there?
I don't. I only have old cards really. Like I've gotten some new ones, obviously, but as far as my counters, I haven't updated those yet.
Well, Flusterstorm can't counter Isochron.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna get, and then I will draw it and try and cast it.
What'd you get?
Mana
And-
drain.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'll draw a card for managing for Nezahal, and then I'll cast a Pact of Negation.
Okay, that's all I got.
I pass.
I'll pact Ice Conflictor.
I'll draw a card. I will Fierce Guardianship, Pact of Negation.
I'll Swan Song Fierce Guardianship.
I'll draw a card. I will tap this guy for 2 blue and use one of it to cast a Flusterstorm targeting Swansong.
That's all I got.
Yeah. If I had one more mana, I could get one more counter, but I don't.
Yep.
So Imprint Trigger, it's Dramatic Reversal.
Yeah.
We know.
We figured. Yep.
I have played it as bait before, so
The Isochron, yeah. It's
I
good.
don't think you play it as bait when you just got it back from your graveyard.
oh no, at that point.
Yeah, there are better UIT targets than a bait.
Game, guys. I gotta take off. But thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good